It's that Super no, she my flow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's that
Do a YouTube video for newcomers or something?
Yeah, are we just gonna stay on an island and show them all the controls?
Yeah, and then maybe get on the...
Or do a mission or something like that and show them?
Mission might take too long.
Alright. Skeleton mission might be pretty easy though, if we do something like that.
Yeah, maybe. But everybody's gonna want to know how to get their weapons and stuff out.
Yep.
Kinda wonder if it's gonna start us off where they're gonna be, or if it's gonna show us in a random area.
The one starting islands, I'm pretty sure one outpost. Pretty sure we're gonna be in the middle outpost though.
Well, outpost in the bar, or pub, or whatever you want to call it.
All of them
Is
have
where they're...
pubs.
Yeah, but that's where they start off at the beginning, and they run out of there.
Is that the one that you want to go to, or just you want to do it at any one?
Well, we should start off in it already. I really don't think we're gonna start off on an island, but we might, since you're hosting. I don't... This takes forever to load. I don't remember it taking this long to load this. Okay, so we did start off in the bar. At least I did. Are you already out of here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
right here. There we go.
this is the bar. Alright, holding down LB.
But
You should be able to
this
see all this stuff.
is not the right place.
Compass, water bucket for getting water out of your boat. There's your light. Shovel that. If you press X, you can see all this other stuff. Some of this stuff won't look the same because I bought a lot of it. Yours is gonna be very bad stuff. Pressing Y gets you to your weapons, which everybody's probably gonna want to know right off the bat. And I got a sword
come
and
to
blunderbuss.
the boat, that way we can show them how you switch their weapons.
They did do a new update for this to where they moved the box for anybody watching this that hasn't played in a while. Like, it's here now, and it usually is underneath this box right here, just chilling down there. But what you do is walk up to the armory. You want to always usually have a cutlass on you or sword. Then usually not a pistol because it sucks. And then blunderbuss is equivalent to a shotgun, pretty much is a shotgun. Sniper I like to use just because, but I have to use this to do skeleton. So your ammo box for the sloop. This is where your cannonballs are. Wooden planks. Bananas right here. You just press X to grab them. Or if you're on the PlayStation, it's square.
Vote for the voyage.
We're going on a voyage.
But show them how to vote.
I'll just walk up to
Show them how
this
to
table.
propose, and then
It's gonna tell you propose
get
voyage.
your
If
missions.
you're on Xbox, it's going to be X. PlayStation, it's going to be square. You just press square or X, and then you press A or X. A for Xbox, X for PlayStation, and you just vote. Then you have to have the majority of everybody vote. Then you hold... What button do you hold to open up the... Okay, it's RB. Or R1. And then, I don't... Did you even vote? Oh, I have to vote. My bad.
Yeah, I did.
I thought
But
it
now we can
automatic.
vote to cancel it.
Yeah, we can. But don't vote to cancel it just yet. What you do is hold down RB, go to either one of these that you want to go to, then hold down right trigger to open it, and it will tell you the last seen Sunken Grove. So you go to the Sunken Grove, kill the captain for skulls and stuff. You just go to this map and look around for Sunken Grove. I'm not going to do that because it's going to take too much time. But yeah, let's cancel this. What do you think people wouldn't know about sailing if this first started out?
Catching the wind.
Catching the wind? Okay. Well, maybe we
Most
might
people,
want to
I think,
show
they would just
them.
drop the sail.
We might want to show them how to get missions first before we sail off, in case they want to see that.
Yeah, but I'd say most people would just drop the sail and try to sail off.
Yeah, probably, like we did when we first started playing. Alright, this stuff up here, the next available promotion, that's something that you do not have to buy. That just shows you, like, on Florida. Where are you at, Florida? Underneath his name, Florida, it says Mystic Follower. You just buy stuff like that. And then you get kind of a bonus next to it, but you have to pay more gold to get that. Like, I could get a better shovel and a better compass from the beginning. You actually have to pay gold for these voyages.
Be on your way.
But over here for the skull voyages, you go to this woman. She's usually inside this purple tent. You just gotta look for it. It's not always gonna be in the same spot on all the islands. But sometimes these will be free, sometimes they will cost gold to grab. But I'm guessing they cost gold because I have voyages on me right now. So let's get my other voyage thrown down, and let's vote for it, and then vote to cancel it. See if I have to
Cancel?
pay. Yeah, let's see if I have to pay still after we cancel this. Okay, I'm going to here. Oh, he didn't grab it. I forgot how to play. Left on the thumbstick is how you sprint. I forgot to say that. Okay, let's go to this guy.
Be
See
brief
if it
and be
changes.
gone.
Okay, still
We are
20
done.
gold.
Open your mind to me.
So 20. Usually aren't they 100?
Right now it's 40, so I guess the level that you are. But at the beginning, I'm pretty sure all those were free to grab.
Yeah, they were. But now for me they're 100.
Oh, they're only 40 for me. That's weird. If you see that, the storm over there, that just Haven. If you look southwest, there's a storm over there. Just look for all the lightning and stuff, and I'll show you where the storm is. Get your compass out. You can also tell people which direction. If you're trying to captain the ship or just driving it, there's also a compass on the boat. Okay. Is there anything else on the island that I didn't mention that you think I should?
Which person tells which person to give, let's say, give them the explosion barrels, gunpowder barrels,
Okay.
anything like that. There's
Okay,
different
what-
people you take it to.
Okay, who do you give the barrels and stuff to? It's her, isn't it?
Yes, this lady, and then for chest, it's the man over here.
Isn't this for the
man
cannonball
in the
barrels
red
and banana barrels and stuff you take to her?
Yeah, and then this guy's the chest.
Okay, he's chests. Don't think you take any cannonball stuff to him. Not 100% sure. Can't remember.
No,
You
everything
take skulls to her.
cannonball,
Like right now, she
spices and
had
everything
a
like
skull
that.
in her hand and then she just
She
hit it
takes.
behind her. Okay, so now it's nighttime, which is Makes the skeletons harder to kill, depending on what skeletons they are. Alright, let's show them how to sail the boat and how to get the...
Alright, make sure anchor's
stuff
still
situated.
down. That way we can show them how to align the sails.
Okay. Is it up?
Alright, first we'll drop the sail. And then show them how to angle it.
Alright, right here, sail length goes up and down for you to open it, close it. Depending on how far it down is, you go faster. Farther up you'll go slower. So you don't even have to lower the anchor to completely stop. It does take time to slow down, even whenever the sail's all the way up. The sail is all the way up before you completely stop. Alright, this will actually move the sail around. Best way to see which way the wind is going is look up. Looks like it's actually going behind us, so it's not really a good way to have the sail other than away from the wind to where it's not blocking how fast you're going. But if we were going northeast, or the game likes to call north by northeast, you would actually get all the wind. So, do you want to steer the boat, Haven, or Florida, or so I can?
It's up to you. I'll do whatever you don't want.
I need to move the sails so then they can see it.
Yep.
Let's raise the anchor. The sail is down, so go ahead and move it to the left. Alright, what you do is you just push this anchor, I'm not sure what it's called, I really don't know. You just push it in a circle, it goes up. Will eventually throw you off of it. Looks like we just took damage because you hit that. This is where all of your holes will be if you crash into something. Haven, try to crash into something if you can. Like this rock right here, so they can see.
Okay.
Oh, we do have a hole. But what you want to do, see, we don't have any
So
planks
don't
on
crash
us.
into it?
Oh no, we got a hole. What you're going to want to do is grab wood, just walk up to the hole, and you have to hold down right trigger, not tap it. And we took on some water, so you get out your bucket, holding LB, go over to the bucket, and right trigger.
We're done.
Easiest way from the sloops is going through the windows. Just throw it out the window. The galleons is a lot harder because you got to run up a couple of set of stairs. The wind actually changed course, so we are going to. Looks like turn left.
Okay.
This is the sail length again. It's already all the way down. If you bring it up, it'll slow down. But we want it all the way down so we can get the maximum speed that we can. Whenever it grabs it like that, you'll know that it, in case you can't tell which way the wind's going, go grab the sail and shoot out. Like here, I'll go over some. Then go back. And you'll see it grab it. That's when you know that you have it in the right spot.
You'll also hear it.
Yeah, you hear it too. What else? Majority of the cannonballs are not already in the cannons unless you join somebody's game that's already playing, which sometimes they won't be good enough to play with, or they'll be bad sports, try to kill everybody they come across. Let's see. This is what people call the bird's nest, or you can just call it whatever, whatever you want to, I guess. All right, whatever thing is on your wheel while he's driving. This is your compass. Everything you press right trigger, left trigger. Never done that before, but apparently it lets everybody else see your compass. Bucket has no left trigger. But this is mainly for water. You can get drunk and puke inside of it, throw it on your teammates and stuff. Your lantern, you can turn it off and on. On your boats, whenever you're driving around doing voyages and stuff, you want to keep your lanterns off, which Florida has one on down there, which you should have off. All you do is walk up to them and press X. But left trigger, if you're in a dark spot and you can't see, and just having the light on doesn't help, hold down left trigger and it'll erase the lantern. Your shovels for digging up stuff, mainly chests. There's not anything else that you can use the shovel for that I know of. You can sit there and do whatever to random stuff just to mess around. Compass. I mean, spyglass, not compass. Helps you look farther. He's down there playing something. Alright, so your bananas, your cannonballs, and your planks you can get from islands. You can get them off the starting island and stuff. Where are you taking us?
No idea, I'm just driving.
You took us off the map. The water's turning red.
Oh.
We're about to start taking damage. But press X. This is the time. I have no idea why they put this in here. I guess for like whenever you get random missions where you have to have a certain time to turn in stuff. I just never used it before. This is a musical instrument. So is this one. This is a cup to get drunk out of if you have anything in it. Mine only looks like that because of the cup. You can get drunk off this very easily. So if you're getting ready to fight something, don't drink unless you are looking for a challenge. Let's see. Let's play something together.
Play something on the thing.
Yeah. Whoever starts off playing the song first, they take over as the main. I'm not sure what these things are, but they take over as the main song. And whoever's after, they're kind of the support. So if I stop and then go again, I'm doing this. Here, I'll make it a lot easier. And let's play different instruments so they can see. Like I'm support to them. Now Haven, stop playing and let me start playing so they can hear the. Can't even hear yours. And to change the song, you just, both of you guys stop playing. And then hopefully it starts another one. Is there anything else we're missing? Okay, for you to be able to see your crew, press select or your, I'm not sure what they call that button. I'm from other systems that they call select on it. I still don't call it the right thing. But you go to my crew, you can see, play with Florida Rebel 09. You can throw them in the brig, but we don't have enough people to throw them in there. Scuttling the ship, you just go from there, straight down, it'll sink your ship. If you don't have any cannon... Skull.
Yeah.
There's a skull that's for your... They call it Skull Island missions. You don't really get a voyage for it. It just you just look for the skull pretty much. That's all that you have to do. I guess we can go over there and fight it. Oh, close over to it.
This is our island that we started off on, right back in front of us.
Oh, we didn't really go very far.
Yeah, we went around in a circle.
I really don't want to go over there and fight it. Show them how swimming in the water works.
Show him shooting yourself on the cannon. And then the mermaid.
The mermaid. Okay, what you guys want to do is if you're trying to get somewhere, which I'm just trying to get in the water, I can point this directly up. Point this in the direction you want to go. Make sure there is not a cannonball in it. You might have to shoot it out. So I don't have one in there right now. So
You can just reload it or take it out.
you have to climb into the cannon. Make sure it tells you to hold a button to get in. And all you do is press right trigger like you're shooting it. You get in the water. Swimming around in the water is kind of cool, but there is sharks in the water that will kill you. Your captain or whoever's driving the ship, whatever you want to call them, doesn't turn around to get you. You have to wait for this mermaid, which is right here. If it has blue coming from it, it's your mermaid. If it doesn't, then it is not. You have enemy players near you or friendly players, depending on if they're friendly or enemy, or if they want to be mean to you or not, and just kill you for no reason. You just swim up to it, press X, and it'll load you to your ship. Right now I'm loading. I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into. Knowing that he's not doing anything, just driving around, we shouldn't be going after anything unless he went to that skull like I said earlier. Which looks like you didn't. Alright, so now you see that he raised the sail. He didn't drop his anchor, so where he's just going slower than he normally would. He's going to try to park next to this to see how horribly he does, or how good he does. Normally you want to be down here to repair anything. If you have enough people on the boat or ship. He dropped the anchor because he didn't raise the sail. It looks like we're taking on damage. He crashed.
That looks great.
You gotta get the water out to the bottom where it fills up. Okay, and you actually take on a lot of water before it sinks. Like it can go all the way up to these stairs on this carpet, and maybe up even more. But what you do is just go to this, the plank, look for the holes, which there is only one that looks like, and just go up to and repair it. Then all you have left is to get water, which looks like Florida got it all. And you can also be a dick to people in a game, which I don't advise it, or unless you're just messing around trying to figure stuff out, you can get a bucket of water and then throw it at the bottom. So you can sink your boat like that. This window is the easiest way to get the water out. And let's see. Is there anything else that I need to say before I end this video?
No.
Alright, Haven, I want to have like a horrible finish to see if I can kill you. Should get inside this cannon and see how close I got it to hitting that boat.
In the boat.
Yeah, you're gonna try to land in that boat up there.
Alright. Wait, this
wait
is how
until
you could aim a cannon. Because I get to see, like, the direct middle. For aiming. Go to the right a little bit.
Uh-huh. We might have to go up
right there.
Wait until we rock up before you shoot yourself out. Because you're gonna go lower than you should be. Shoot now.
Wait, shoot myself whenever.
Shoot yourself now. There we go. I do not see you at all. Did you make it? Alright, my turn.
I hit the boat, and then I flew over here.
So I need
You should do the
go
same thing
lower.
and be over here with me.
go lower. Alright, do this.
No, you
Alright.
need to go to the left and higher.
Left and higher. Okay. I didn't even see you shoot out.
Cause I hit the direct center of the boat, but I was damn. You might shoot over it.
Yeah, I went completely over. I'm gonna show them.
When I watched you fly, I thought you like skimmed right over the edge of the top board.
Yeah, I barely missed it. You don't really take that much fall damage in this. You can probably fall from the top of that, and you might survive, you might not, depending on how good the...
When you shoot yourself out of cannon, you don't take damage, but when you, say, jump off of the bird's nest and the boat onto the bottom, you take a lot of damage.
Yeah. What I'm going to do now is show the shark to you guys. I may or may not die showing it. I am not sure if they come this close to the outpost or not.
Where you
Thinking, the back of the in the water. I
The
shot
backside
myself.
island.
Yeah,
Oh, you flew directly over, that's right.
yeah. It actually launched
Alright, where
me
you at?
farther than I thought. I'm underwater.
Oh, you're in the waters. Okay. I see.
Looking for sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, they come out right after a couple of...
Imagine we see the kraken instead of a shark.
We wouldn't be able to see underwater if we're seeing the kraken. Wonder how much this would burn your eyes swimming underwater in salt water. With your eyes open.
A lot. You've never been to the beach.
Kind of scared to swim in the water because of sharks. Something that can overpower you by that much in the water. You can't do anything about it really. It kind of scares
Oh,
me
there's
a
a
little
shark
bit.
right here.
Where at? Where's right here? Oh, he's behind me. All right.
Coming at me, bro.
Let me get up closer to it. Alright, as you can see, it kind of
Alright,
looks
let it
like a
bite
shark. It kind of looks like a shark, but it's not really a shark.
Oh,
at the
bit
same
me.
time, I guess.
Let it bite you.
Yeah, I gotta swim up before I drown myself. All these cuts and scrapes is how much battle it's been in and survived, I guess. But as you can see, it's a pretty realistic for being kind of a cartoonish game. It just killed him. Oh, I guess I could show them how you die. Kill me, shark. Kill me. Show me the death. He hasn't attacked me once. He's been after you this entire time. This is gonna be very, very scary if he just kind of flicks his neck and attacks me. Wow, he did it! He did it! I wasn't expecting it. I'm drowning myself. Come on, kill me, shark. Are you staying there? At
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
Davy Jones Lock? Either I'm gonna drown or the shark's going to kill me. Kind of a 50-50 right now. This is... Come on. Yeah, I drowned. The shark only hit me once. Okay, so... This is Davy Jones' locker. Or, I guess, Ferry of the Damned, or whatever you want to call it. Or, supposed to be equivalent to Davy Jones' locker. Just run around this. Not sure if you have to hit this first. Whenever you first start out, it will ask you, tired of finding yourself on here due to another pirate? Say
No,
yes, help,
you
or
don't.
I'm fine.
You can just wait.
But yes, help me. That will teleport your ship somewhere else. Like me and him right now, we killed ourselves on purpose, so we're not going to say that. We'll say I'm fine. But if you are being attacked by somebody, you will lose all your treasure and stuff in the ship. It'll just teleport you somewhere else to get away from them. What you do is just wait here until that opens and then go through it. Just turn it into a 30-minute video. There's nothing else that I can
Trust me,
think
there's
of
gonna
that
be
we
plenty
need to
of
say.
chops in it.
But ring the bell for whatever reason you want to. Just keep tapping X or square. Sometimes you'll grab stuff that you don't mean to grab, like I just did when I got off of it. Okay, so this is how I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And Haven, do you want to say anything before I leave?
Make sure to like the video and comment what you'd like to see next.
Can't believe I didn't think of that. Alright guys,
Yeah.
see you next video.